Hey guys, Glass Phoenix here, and today I'm going to be doing a See It or Skip It for the movie Ambulance. I just saw it just tonight, and yeah, so let's get right into it. So, I'm actually a pretty big fan of Michael Bay. Like he's someone I admire. A lot of people hate him, but I admire him. Like barely anyone can like make the films he makes, and he does a really good job at it. His films are on a lot of aspects, on like mostly the technical side, are really impressive. Maybe not so much on the story and character area of filmmaking, but he is pretty good at everything else. I've seen all of Michael Bay's films except Six Underground, but other than that, yeah, I've seen all of them, and I like pretty much all of them. And I've only ever seen one Michael Bay movie in theaters, and that was Transformers: The Last Knight, and that movie fucking sucked. So yeah, that's really the only Michael Bay movie I truly hated. But I guess the big question is, how does the film Ambulance uh, compare to the Last Knight? And honestly, it's a lot. It's definitely a lot better than The Last Knight. And overall, it's a really, really good movie. This is Michael Bay's best film easily in a long time. Like, the critics are right. Like, this is really, it's a really, really good movie. Really intense. Really, like the whole movie is at like 100%. Okay, like, for example, one of the things I love about the movie is how it always keeps things stacked against the characters. Okay, the odds just keep stacking up and up and up, and it gets more intense and more like, how the fuck are they going to get out of this situation? And it's really good like that. It's really intense, and I that's one aspect I really like. I also really like the character aspect. Surprisingly, usually in a Michael Bay movie, you just go to see just for dumb fun, this movie is. It's definitely dumb. It's not the smartest movie of all time, but yeah, but in terms of characters, like, it's actually really good. In terms of characters, like, most of the characters, like, are main characters, like, played, Jake Gyllenhaal, and the guy with, I can't pronounce his name correctly, but you'll know who this is. His brother in the movie, and then Isaac Gonzalez. They're all really good in the movie, but yeah, and their characters are just also really good too. Like, you get a clear idea of why everyone's doing what they're doing. And yeah, the action scenes are visceral. They're intense. They do rely a little too much on quick cutting and shaky cam. But other than that, it's really well done. It's really, really intense. Lots of practical effects. Yeah, it's really always on your feet, and they're really well done. They're really well done. They're really fun to watch, and basically the whole movie is just one long action scene. It's just one long action scene. There's like 15 minutes of just chit chat. Even the talking, like, the beginning, I wasn't boring. I still found it pretty interesting. So I'm glad it was good. That part was good. I guess some negatives I have with the film are that there's a little too much shaky cam, a little too much quick cutting. I would have loved some shots to hold for a bit longer, but and also, apparently, I don't know if you've been keeping up, but if you may have heard of this, but Michael Bay was trashing his CGI in the film, which I kind of found kind of surprising. But then when I watched the film, there is one CGI shot in general that it doesn't last very long. It's like 3 seconds. But yeah, it is really wonky. It looks weird. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not horrible, but it is a little off-putting. But other than that, that's really all for my negatives. Yeah, also, another thing I really like is the camera work. Like, Michael Bay does some really inventive stuff with using drones. There's a lot of drones, a lot of swooping shots. Those look really cool. And even though the movie costs $40 million, it looks way more expensive than that. Like Michael Bay knows how to make a good looking movie. You know, his cinematography is very underrated, and this movie's no exception. But yeah, if you're looking for a really fun time at the movies, this is a good movie for you to see. Okay, I guarantee you'll have a really fun time with this movie. Like it's a lot of fun, a lot of really great action scenes, really visceral, very fast paced. Good characters. Like it's dumb, but it's dumb fun. But yeah, honestly, yeah. I guess another could be the script is a bit bad, but who cares? Like, you don't go see a movie for the script. Go to see for it because there are actors in it you like and great action scenes. But so yeah, if you like that, you'll definitely get a kick out of it. But other than that, I give it it's a definite see it. So definitely go see this movie if you ever get the chance. Anyways, that's about it. If anyone's watching this, stay tuned, because tomorrow I'm going to be going to see the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Planning on going to see that and going to review that. And then on Sunday, I'm planning on going to see the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once. And so yeah, I'll do see it and skip it for both of those movies. So stay tuned for those. But other than that, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.